Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robert Wolstencroft, and today I'll be asking my mother, Maria Wolstencroft, some questions about art in the industry. Hey Mom.
Hello, Robert.
Okay, question 1. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession?
Visual arts in film have become very important, as well as other genres. There are so many films that require special effects. Actually, almost every movie has some kind of effect applied to it these days. The Hobbit, Beautiful Creatures, Oz the Great and Powerful, all these films depend heavily on visual arts.
Okay. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? And could you provide an example?
As far as media and communications being available instantly, I think this can be both positive and negative. I would want to know if something catastrophic is happening as soon as I could, or if there was a dangerous situation developing. I don't, however, need to know what Snooki had for breakfast, or anything so trivial. That doesn't mean that there aren't people out there that need to know that. I'm just not one of them.
I agree. Do not need to know about green eggs and ham. Anyway, what popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
The rechanneling of images has always been present, especially in the film industry. For example, the overuse of vampires, werewolves, and zombies is blatantly obvious. There are other images that may not be so obvious, but keep showing up in films and series like The Hobbit and Game of Thrones, etc. The use of fantasy films and the old setup of good versus evil premise is still going strong. We still want to root for the good guys.
Definitely. Are there any particular images that this industry has popularized and or created?
Once again, the popularization of fantasy that has been created first in the publishing world of books and then applied to film and series.
I think we need more of that, if you ask me. Who is your favorite visual artist or artist, and what is your favorite visual style of visual art? Excuse me.
That's a tough question for me. I would have to say you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I love watching you draw new characters and write new stories for film and the gaming world, but then I am a little biased.
I'm honored. And how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
The knowledge I have of art is limited. I really think that my inspiration comes from the well deep inside myself, and I suppose that the paintings I have seen are stored there in my memory. That's the place where I retreat to and draw from for new ideas and new storylines. I love art and always have. The use of different tools and methods of creation is endless. I think that if a piece of art speaks to you, then it has achieved its goal, and if I can be inspired by that work of art, then it is, in my mind, a masterpiece.
Okay, very interesting. Well, thank you for joining me, and thank you viewers for joining us for this session of Art in the Industry.
My pleasure.